Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be doing this look. It's more fall than spring, but I don't know, I kind of liked it. It has like purples and champagne colors, and I hope you guys enjoy. So if you want to learn how to get this, then please keep on watching. So basically I'm just gonna take the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I'm in the shade Ivory Nude. I've been trying this out. I got like the little tester thing, and at first I didn't really like it. I just think like I didn't put enough on. So I think like with this foundation you just kind of like have to, I don't know, put more on, I guess. I would say this is the only foundation that does not really get oily on me. I do have the Marc Jacobs one. I really like it, except it does get oily on me. I start moving around on my nose, which I don't really like, but like, it's fine. If you like blot it throughout the day, around the nose area, it works out fine. So basically I'm just taking this brush and I'm blending it out. And then I just kind of like go over and dab on it. And yeah, just like that. And then I'll take my beauty blender and just kind of go over my nose, just because like, let me get more product, because I do have like a problem with it breaking apart on my nose. So I'm just gonna do that, and then I kind of just gonna go over the rest of my face with my beauty blender, just kind of random motions. Alright, so then I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer. It's in the lightest shade possible, and I don't really know how to pronounce the name, but it's fine. And then I'm just gonna take this little Morphe brush. It's the M224, and I'm just gonna put it where you normally put concealer, just like that. I thought this like video could be like a get ready with me, because I'm going to my twins' banquet tonight. It's for debate, so I'm getting ready for that. It's currently 4:46 and the banquet's at 6:30, which means we're probably going to leave like at 6. And I'm probably gonna curl my hair. So something fun, I'm going to State tomorrow, and I'm probably just gonna do like the look I'm doing right now. I'm gonna like try it out. I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. It's gonna like I have my Carly Bible palette and my Tartelette palette right there. I'm probably gonna do like a purple, but I kind of want it to look like professional, but like my age, you know. So fun fact also, I filmed this I filmed a look, but I just thought it was like super boring, so I restarted because I kind of was like so plain and it was just bad. So I'm restarting, which is fine, you know, because this is the first time I sat down in front of a camera. Like, I take broadcasting class and I anchor on there, but like I have a script, and this is like new, I guess. So I'm just taking my Kat Von D palette, and I use all the shades. I just kind of like go to the lightest one, the orange one, and then like the banana shade. And I just kind of pack all that in my eye area, and then take the lightest shade and then go like in the center of my face. Alright, so once that's how I want it to look. I don't set my face right away. I just kind of like to let it sit while I do my eyes. I just feel like it has a chance to settle in, and then I go in and set it. I'm just gonna take that same Morphe brush, and I'm just gonna like rub that excess concealer on my arm because I don't want it to mix, you know. Okay, so then I'm just taking my MAC Paint Pot in the shade Painterly. I think I got the wrong shade. I was thinking, when I got it, I was thinking of the shade Soft Ochre because so many people use that. And I think Nikkie Tutorials used the Painterly one, and I didn't know it was pink. So, if I'm doing more of a purple pink look, I'll use this. But if I'm not, I'll use my Urban Decay primer, which that is really good. Once that's kind of set, I'm gonna take my Morphe M428 brush. It's just this little setting brush. And then I'm going to take the lightest shade, which is this white shade right there. And this is this is 35W. And I'm just gonna set my primer. And it lightens it up a lot. Like it's more, it's not like straight up pink, but it's like a coral shade. And with the white, it just balances, like it kind of lightens it up. It makes it more skin tone. So yeah, I'm just setting that, and I set it a lot just to yeah. Okay, then I'm just gonna take this little brush, fluffy brush. I'm gonna go in with my Tarte lip palette, and I think I'm gonna take the shade Force of Nature. It's this really tan color right there. I'm just gonna dig into that shade and put it as a transition color, and I really like this shade. Yeah, so I'm just kind of blending that in the crease. I was gonna do like a spring look, which if you watch like my little intro, I had like this look, and it was, I loved it. Like I loved it so much, and I want to wear it to school, but it might be a little too much for school. So once that's kind of like all blended in, so I'm gonna go into my 35W palette, and I'm gonna take this orange shade right there, and I'm gonna dig into that one, and I'm gonna put that into my crease. Oh yeah, so I'm going to state tomorrow for my ensemble that got a 1 at districts, and it's 8 people, and my leader is a senior, and she's great. Sophie is great, and everybody in my ensemble is great. I think I'm gonna take my Carly Bible palette and take the plum color, which is this end one right there, and I'm gonna take my Morphe B42. Okay, so I'm just gonna take that, and I'm gonna just kind of put it. It looks more fall than it does spring though. It's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna take that and just kind of like put it in my outer V, but I'm kind of putting it messy, and then we'll go in and blend it back with that fluffy brush. Looks more fall than spring, but it's fine. Do you guys ever have that one? I have like 4 palettes on my leg right now. Because that's more comfortable. Do you guys ever have that one spot that just does not pick up pigment? Yeah, this eye does. It has it like right in the crease area and a little above it. Oh, fun fact also about me. I went to state for broadcasting. Everybody, it's called J-Day, and anybody can come, but to win awards you have to submit, and I won 2 awards. I won 2 second place awards, I made a video over, the one I submitted was my bullying video that I made way at the beginning of the year, and I thought it was really impacted lives, and I personally thought it was one of the best videos I have ever made. That won second place, which was Superior. And then my teacher submitted the video I did over our new club, ASL, which is American Sign Language. I covered them, and that also won second place, and I didn't know she even submitted that one in, and I was a real surprise because we were on the bus going back home from a zoo, and they were giving us our second place awards, our producers, and they're like, Alyssa Bannister and my partner, Superior ASL, and that was after the bullying one. I was like, no way, like we won 2, and I was like screaming. And then there was like the intro kids that were also on the bus, and obviously like the intro kids, they don't submit anything, mostly because it's more of the higher level, it's more of the, we call it SCTV. It's more for the SCTV members and staff members that submit stuff, mostly because intro kids can't. But like the intro kids were on the bus, and I was like, my partner wasn't there, she didn't get to go, but I was screaming, and I was like, yes! And they were all like, oh, why? Stop screaming. Okay, so I really like this. This is definitely really pretty. I really like it. I'm not gonna take that sherbet shade, even though I really want to dive into it and I want to play with it. I want to put it on my lid, but it just won't look good with this look. It doesn't match it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that champagne color that's in that 35 palette, and I'm just gonna take, like, because I don't wash my brushes all that often. There's this pink shade that was on my brush from Wednesday, yesterday, that was on there, and I'm just gonna take back into that 35W palette. I'm gonna take this shade. It's a really pretty champagne semi-sparkly shade, and I'm gonna wet it with this spray that my friend Paige got me for my birthday. I've used it to set my face a couple of times, and I actually really like it. I think it does a great job, and I'm just gonna wet it. Normally I use my MAC Stix Plus, but it's over there, and I want to try this with wetting pigments. So what I'm gonna do is, alright, so my camera just died, so basically what I did was I put that champagne color on, and that spray did work on getting the brush wet, and then I just went in back with that plum shade, and then I went into my Tartelette Power and put Bombshell on, and in the crease, just to kind of darken it up a little bit. So I'm just gonna do that on the other eye because I didn't do it on the, thankfully I looked at my camera before I did the other eye. So yeah, back with my Morphe B42 brush. Take the plum shade, the Carly Bible palette, go back in the center just to blend the two colors together. Take the fluffy brush, blend, blend upward into the crease and over the crease, and then take Bombshell with that same brush, and then just kind of create a little seamless line, barely even there. Take the fluffy brush again and blend upward into that plum shade that we put down. And what this is doing, makes it look kind of ombre-ish, from the darker purple. Well, the Bombshell color in the Tartelette palette is darker than the plum shade, but putting a little on and blending it upward and out will make it look lighter than it actually is. So it looks kind of ombre from the pinky shade we put down, and then the orange shade, and then we had the darker color in the V, and then a light purple, and then which is looking very fall, but I like it. I like it. And then we're gonna go, I just hit myself. We're gonna go in back with that Morphe M428 brush, go in with a lighter shade just to clean up by the brow, because we are gonna put a shimmer shade in there, and I like just to go over because sometimes it gets too high up. So I quickly did my eyebrows off camera. It was getting very hard to try to do my eyebrows on camera because I'm very close to my mirror. But basically what I'm going to do now is get my e.l.f. eyeliner. What I don't like about this one is that it's a brush and not a felt, but it's fine. So basically I'm just going to create a wing with my e.l.f. eyeliner, and I really like this. Just like that. Okay, so, ooh, okay. Okay, so that's kind of looking bad. So we'll clean that up later, but that's just kind of. Okay, so we'll have to clean that little spot up later. But I'm just gonna quickly do the other side. Are completely uneven. Yeah. This one's more. We'll just, when we straighten our hair, we'll have to just fix those later. We'll just put the hair on one side, you know, be like, oh, I don't see this wing. Okay, so then we're just gonna take mascara. Not saying that. We're just gonna coat with mascara. So basically that is it with the eyes. I'm gonna go, actually, that's not it, but like, we're gonna go in with the plum shade, back with our little dome brush, if I can find it. There it is. And we're just gonna go in with the Acrylic Bible, back with that plum shade, and just run it across the bottom just to even everything out. If you do not want to use the e.l.f. liquid liner, I have the Anastasia one, and I take that on Alexei. I think it's like 4 something brush. It's a Luxie brush, and I cannot find it. That's a good brush to use too. So yeah, we're just putting that at the bottom of our lash line, and I normally go down, pretty far down with it, because my concealer tends to crease. And then we're taking the little, whatever this one is, I took the tag off. I think it's like Maybelline or whatever, but I use it on the bottom lash line. Yeah, because I think it works great on bottom lashes, not so well on top. I don't think it really shows up on the top. If I was going to use lashes, I would have used this on the top. I wouldn't use my L'Oreal Voluminous one because obviously it makes my eyelashes stick out really far, and I don't think I really need lashes when I use that mascara. But I just coat that on the bottom, make sure like you can see my lashes above the purple. Yeah, so then we're just gonna go in with our Milani powder and powder our face. set that into place. And let's do that real quick. I like this powder just for setting it, not add, like this one does not add coverage or anything, so I would not get this if you were just gonna use it one of those like no makeup kind of days, you know. So just setting it works fine. It mattifies it perfectly fine. Yeah. Oh, and if you want to see a eyebrow routine, I can definitely do that, but like I said, I'll just it's kind of difficult when you get so close up to mirrors and everything, which that is something I need to work on, because I definitely, like, even like when I do my makeup in the mornings, like I get literally this close and I'm like trying to see every little wrinkle, curve, everything on my oh, I'm just taking my Kat Von D palette and curving my cheekbones out, just taking that above on my forehead, a little underneath what's ever left. Yeah, I kind of like a severe contour, and I just take my powder brush and I just clean it up, clean the bottoms up, kind of go over it a little bit. We are almost done. We're gonna take the Wet n Wild blush in the color the Princess Daiquiris, and we're just gonna blush our face a little bit, just like that. I like this blush. It's very like pink and like not so there. And then we're gonna go in with the Carli Bybel palette and highlight our face. And I normally just use the lightest shade with a little of the pink eyeshadow. Run it on top of my cheekbones just like that. And then maybe a little up there. A little on my nose. I get away later, who cares? For lipstick, we're just gonna take the peanut butter and jelly one. Yeah. And then just go over my lips. I normally exfoliate my lips because the foundation gets on my lips. But I'll probably do that before I leave and just reapply it. That is the completed look, guys. I really like it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and I hope to have videos up by next week again. I'm trying to do it weekly, so please subscribe, like this video, and share the heck out of it wherever you can. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and stay tuned for my next video.